Okay, this is a short little video. I'm going to start on this. I'm going to zoom in. As you know, all these Suzuki Samurais, that part wears out, unfortunately. As you can see there in the middle there, they all wear out. So what I have done, sorry for the blurry, really slow, but oh, come on, camera. No, I'm going to have to stop this. Okay, what I have done is I've been able to locate that part. Yes, that's the same brass bit that wears out on all these Suzukis. So I'm also going to replace this bit that I bought separate, which goes on top. And I have my dielectric grease screwdrivers. I'm going to take this apart and make it functional one more time. Here you can appreciate how worn out that part is compared to the new one, which has height, as you can see, compared to that one, which is all wore out. I mean, well, you can't expect it to last 30 years. You can see that it wore out. And then I will stick, can't focus, I will stick this one, which is new, and correct this. So let me start taking this apart. Okay, let's get that old copper piece off first. Same exact piece. I'm going to take this completely apart as best I can, and then obviously completely clean it. Now, these two screws are a little bit longer, obviously. A little bit longer. There's a spring in here, one, and there's a ball bearing. That's what makes the click. Little ball bearing came out. Okay, in a few previous pictures, you've noticed that I've taken all the screws out. Now I'm ready to carefully pull the arms off. There is one ball bearing on this side that you have to be careful with to not lose. And I already pulled the spring and ball bearing out of here and the cover. There's the ball bearing, as promised. The ball bearing shot out, but it's okay, I have it. So I'll set it aside. Now the ball bearing has a spring. So you put the spring in, then the ball bearing last. All this I will clean, obviously. I should be able to pull this lever up and out the way now. Now this lever, which is really filthy, I'll end up cleaning all these bits. But if it makes sense, you know, it's the way it goes. So I'll clean all this as well. It's starting to look a little bit better, and I will continue. One of the hardest parts about taking these apart is to finally get that backing plate off. It has a lot of little clips. There's a lot of little copper terminals that need to be cleaned to make this whole thing work. I will replace that piece that Father Time bleached. It's coming apart though, it's looking better. Okay, you will have noticed that I've cleaned these terminals. I've taken the grease off of it. I will put new grease. Contacts have been cleaned properly, as they should. All these have been cleaned. I just used a scouring pad, sorry. And they clean up just fine with the scouring pad. I even cleaned that little bit there. I have a little plastic welding to do there, but everything has been cleaned, terminals wise. I'm almost in the process of putting them back together again now. And finally, we've come to the end of this video, where you can see everything has been cleaned properly as it should. This will plug in just fine once again, back in its original place. Everything will work. Everything has been cleaned, and this I will test on my car. And no, it's not for sale, sorry, but this will and should work. It's just a video on how to, which I hope you understand and like, and give me a thumbs up on this video. And I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a quick finish. It seems quick, but it was a lot of cleaning that needed to be done, and has been done. Everything is back in place as it should be. Thank you for your time, and again, leave me thumbs up on this video. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye bye now.